Doing a talk
It's Fire 716. Let's go.
It's Big Frank in the morning. Jay Cherie keeping it going. We got them hot topics, local news, and BGC flowing. We got Big Kev on the air. Dark Knight flying in here. It's Fire 716 and we rocking it. Hey.
Change the yeah.
Hey, what's good, everybody? What's going on?
What up,
Hey,
people?
Hey.
It's a great day. Nah. Kill it with
What up? This your boy, the Dark Knight, out here in the streets with Jay Cherie,
What it is,
my
though.
boy Kev.
What's
on
You know
air,
it.
and Frank coming in.
I think Daniel went,
As he coming in.
went and did great things. I love him. But, yeah. So, those who are on the radio station, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever they
You
find
sound
across the
good. You
world.
sound good.
What's happening? How you feeling? This is what Big Frank. It is Jay Cherie, Daniel, the Dark Knight, Kev on air.
Yeah.
In the building, nevertheless.
Out in these streets.
Yeah.
Streets.
Facts. Yeah.
Streets.
So those who like, what is happening? Is the music? Is it talking? Daniel was potting up the microphone.
But I turned them down.
How you turned it down?
I turned the music down.
Yeah. So it's good. And then, you know what?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You looking real Freddie Mercury-ish right now. Oh, never mind. You don't know who Freddie Mercury is. It's like when only two people get the reference at the table. It's not your fault. It's not.
Oh no.
He's the lead singer of Queen.
Oh, Queen.
We are the champions.
John Rivers.
What?
Don't. It's not shit.
Every caucus person just screamed from their soul.
Oh
at
shit!
that moment.
Somebody got kicked off of Twitter for making fun of.
Yo, would I tell you Elon Musk is legit paving the way for Kanye right now for Twitter? He is letting him do whatever the heck he wants. But he banned like Kathy Griffin. Like,
Yeah.
like
What?
I'm like, she's the most irrelevant person on earth right now. And you
Because
took-
Elon's mind is he's not now.
So y'all know how
He a
we
lot
watch
of
these
things.
movies where somebody from the future comes to the past
Uh-huh.
and stays there, but they become the billionaire superstar.
Uh-huh.
Elon Musk.
oh, like Back to the Future Part 2.
Like going
It's
to
Biff.
space, like going to space. All the things that he's doing, absolutely, is evidence. He's from the future. He's been here before, and he ain't going.
See, to me, it just
Him
seemed
and
like-
Bruno Mars. I promise you.
It just seemed like he's just trying out a bunch of stuff and seeing which one
Who,
they're gonna allow to go through.
who, Elon?
Yeah, it's like he's trying a bunch of things and seeing which one are y'all gonna be okay.
No, you know that's
Even Elon is a futuristic name. Like, he don't belong here.
The man is from Europe.
Oh, we didn't put comments up.
I mean, you can't be great all the time.
I don't know.
No, it's cool.
I don't know what.
Somebody over there said something.
No, I just posted names, so we're good. I was testing it to see if the comments were up. Because we're just out here trying to make sure you are efficiently getting the best presentation of us that you can, while I'm out here looking like a WNBA basketball player with my ponytail at the top of my head.
I'm out here breaking stuff, trying to make stuff happen this morning. No, we did. Y'all, listen, y'all came through. It's a thing.
I'm proud of my co-hosts. They out here,
Fine.
Black Bob the Builders out here. I'm proud.
But it's fine.
How was y'all Sunday? Sunday fun day.
Sunday.
Long. I understand the principles of needing to know these specific outdated theories to know where mental health counseling has transformed, but how much wisdom can you really get from a man who smoked cocaine? I mean, took cocaine. It was infatuated with his mama.
Wait, no,
As Jonathan would tell you.
no. Cocaine doesn't open you up to anything but sinus infections and and head colds. If you wanna experience a different atmosphere, shrooms.
Not saying cocaine.
We as Fire 716
Listen,
Radio do not promote.
We are not.
drug use.
Listen, this is not a drug. Mushrooms grow naturally.
So this
Okay, Cat Williams
Drugs.
said
Or you can
they
get
just
saved
wrote
and
like
follow
that.
the Lord and he'll have to give you an out of body experience if you're open to it.
Welcome to Kev on Air's
Yo.
edition of
There's multiple
Ulterior Medicine
Bye.
Chronicles. No, but no, it's like it's interesting learning the different theories and how like mental health has evolved. But legit, we spent an hour talking about a man who I know did cocaine. It was infatuated with his mama. Thanks, Freud.
Hey. You know,
But it was just long being in class all weekend.
Yo,
Yeah.
he sat there, thought about stuff. That's why he came out. True. One of my favorite authors is an alcoholic, and him and his wife fought every day.
Yo,
Who?
every
Fitzgerald.
Gotcha.
Alcoholic, and he fought every day. But man, Gatsby is great.
yo.
You know, I want to get into it.
It's a great book. I'm just
Because
problems create
probably create problems, but
problems create
does
creativity.
my
Create, that's
personal deliverance affect my research, my discovery, my investigation, and how much so? How much so? Because we were high and lifted up. People living places, doing things.
Personal experience turned into a novel
Very quickly.
very quickly.
Very quickly.
I feel like personal experiences help the story with your delivery. Like it helps your delivery because if it's more natural, it's something that actually happened to you. You get what I'm saying? It's something you personally experienced hand to hand. So it's different when you hear about it or when you talk about it and been through it versus talking about it from somebody else's experience.
Right.
Like I could talk about somebody being a crackhead all day. I don't know what it's like to be a crackhead. I can tell you marijuana is okay to have and to use and to consume because I've experienced it. My experience is different.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Okay.
experience
But-
He opened up a door. He might open up a door.
Experience-
He said
because-
weed is a
but-
gateway drug.
No.
Like it legit is a gateway drug.
It's not. No, it's
Okay,
not.
I got.
No, it's
okay,
not.
okay.
Because I got some people who ain't never smoked weed but smoke crack. I
know a
But
bunch
we're
of
not
people.
saying that you have to smoke weed in order to open up the gateway. We're just saying, it's a gateway drug. If you choose to go straight to the extreme,
Yo.
that's your personal decisions.
just like the Lord, the devil always knocking.
Right. If you was like, you know what, I can skip this step and go to the next
Go
step,
right to the
that's on you. But I just know, like, I guess from my personal experience of people that I've known, their consumption of weed led to wanting something else stronger.
the song.
It's
said-
not even. It's not even
The
that.
song says
This
that.
is for me.
Something
I feel like
nothing like the real.
the effects of marijuana, the herb, the nuances, the crystalites, the cappity crunchity,
The Reggie
you know,
Miller.
What?
I think that
Crip
it's
kind of
going to
like
have
nigga.
to be because let's not lie today this morning. As I do it for my health.
My glaucoma.
Shut up.
I do it
My
because I
glaucoma.
like it.
Because you can because you can get the benefits without the high. What is the purpose of the high? You tell me why you got to get high. Not knocking its benefits, not knocking what it do. Why do you need the element of that you cannot consciously be sober? Why? And that's what I'm talking about as a gateway conversation. When we get back, Big Girl Chronicles is going down on fire. 716 Big Frank in Smooth.
It's a gateway conversation.
What's crazy is that's where
Which
I
is
was going.
funny.
That's where I was
Hilarious
going.
because are we still on?
We are on live but not on air.
Which is
Yo.
hilarious because Bigger Chronicles is gonna be about reorientation.
It's real smooth.
Kids on that
I see you just over there just fixing it.
Huh?
But no, I feel like so like if you roll up and smoke, you're gonna get that
Oh, is that
head
coming from
high
me?
feeling.
I'm like,
But
I'm
if
like,
you
what
go
is-
and you make
what is this?
edible,
What's this soft
it's
voice
the
about
high
here?
will hit you different. It just won't be that mind. It won't be as mind altering,
Sorry.
if that makes sense.
Oh, I thought it was my headphones. You said what? I missed your whole week, dog.
Like doing
Yeah, it's coming
edibles
up. It's coming
versus
up.
smoking is different.
I'm just loud and nervous.
It's a different high. You get what I'm saying? Like if you do an edible, you more than likely won't get a head high. You'll get more of a body high because it legit goes through your body.
So are you chasing
It all depends.
euphoria or
I ain't chasing nothing.
no? I'm just saying
yeah,
because
It all
because
depends on
if
what
you're
it's-
like so like when I asked this, it's not like you specifically.
yeah.
So because if you're saying there's a difference between the edible and actually hitting the blunt, is it the euphoria or the ability to disassociate?
See, all right. So I started smoking because my friends were smoking.
Mm-hmm.
As I got older and started to realize I actually like this, so let me do some research and learning more about it. I understood what it was and what it could do, but I just like smoking at that point. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't more or less like everybody say I smoke for my anxiety and depression and all that. It wasn't that for me. It was recreation, legit, all the way through. But edibles don't work on me because I'm not healthy enough. Being unhealthy is another weight loss, and all of that. Being fit, the body fat, and all of that
Mm-hmm.
is a part of it. But for me, it wasn't. I don't really. I'm not looking for a different an escape.
Then why
I smoke now. It's low key out of habit. Low key out of habit. Low key. But for me, it's not a bad habit. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not something that
stops you.
negatively affects me.
I need to smoke right now before I do this. Or I need to
Yeah,
smoke
I don't
before
have to
that,
do
or I need
that.
to do
You
this.
get what I'm saying? Like before, when we started Raw Rat, whenever I smoke, you got the worst out of it. Yup. Mm-hmm. Halfway there. No. All that. Nah. Now I see that I don't need it as much, so I don't smoke as much. But you know,
I wish my neighbor would catch that revelation.
yeah,
Sir, I need you to catch it.
Because I think it's now is like really, and it's always gonna be this for me. What's the motivation factor why you're smoking? What is the purpose? Because if you need it for healing your own thing, I would have this conversation with Green first time. Like recently, yesterday. Maybe I was like that. I got a neighbor now. I was like, my kids is real good tonight. Maybe it's my neighbor. Maybe it's mine.
The baby's just like
But like
Nah.
the why factor.
Trey just one cookie.
Why is it that I'm high? Why am I going for this? Why am I smoking? Why am I engaging in herbal essence? And what's the purpose? Where am I trying to escape, or is it just a habit, or do I need this for chronic pain and dealing with it? Like, what is? Good morning. What is the
Morning, Josh.
What is the purpose of this? Because the Bible talks about being sober-minded. So anything that's going to affect your ability to be sober is an interference. And that's not just weed, but that's weed, that's alcohol, that's sex,
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
connection. Like, what's affecting your mental capacity to execute what you need to do? Why aren't you? Why aren't you doing what you do?
It's the face for me.
Why are you making that face?
Okay.
No, I'm done.
Aggravated.
I'm done.
Just
Just like
aggravated.
that. Just like that, you be tired of somebody.
Yo.
Just like that, you be tired of somebody. Just like that. You like, you know
that
what?
quick.
Tired. Tired of you and everything that you do.
Yeah.
Tired of you and everything that you do.
Yo.
Don't tell everybody. You tell everybody. I'm a man. I'm a man.
Is that Steve Harvey?
No.
Oh,
Sound like you.
It sounds like
You
I
do
was
though.
like,
Steve Harvey
oh,
out here preaching.
listen.
Who let Steve Harvey in their church? I
They
ain't
let
saying
him
God,
in based on his suits.
That man clean. Let him front row, sir. Front.
He do look like he got the pastor's.
Yo, for the first time in a long time, I saw TD Jakes in the suit that actually fit. I said, "Come on, sir."
You gonna stop? You gonna leave TD Jakes?
I feel like TD Jakes
Just 'cause he
always
wanna wear
wore suits
tight
that fit.
pants.
He was just obese, so it didn't look
No,
fit.
no.
I like all his suits. I don't know. I don't know.
I was like,
It's the Wednesday night where he wear wherever he want. when you teach it Sunday, when you teach it.
Yo.
I was
Bible
like,
study.
that's look at you in your relaxed fit pants. I'm excited. Look at you. We ain't got to look at your man package while you're preaching. I'm excited. Like that is my grief against super tight pants. It's because y'all want to shout
Well,
and jump and
I'm a
everything
dude,
else.
so I don't never look. I don't
I
even
don't-
think about it. At the time,
I
I'm not
can't
gonna
do
watch
fat.
it.
I can't do tight. I can do fit. I can do slim.
All depends on what it is. I'm not a skinny jean wearing person. I wear sweatpants. That's
Jay Sheree, it's on you.
What's good, everybody? You already know what time it is. It is Big Girl Chronicles, and on this amazing, slightly chilly day, it's starting to feel real buffalo-ish out here. I want to talk about reorientation, so let me explain what that is, because I actually learned something this weekend. Look at there. Reorientation, in a psychological term, means to act as if you are already the person you desire to be. So when they were talking about this in this first is a person-centered theory, and I'm not going into that because y'all not paying me, but in this specific theory, it's basically encouraging the person to not act in the position that they're in right now, but to act as the person that they want to be. So it's not the person that is dealing with bipolar and depression. You act as if you are a healed individual and start working towards that and walking in that. So when I was listening to this, I was like, yo, that is actually something that needs to be applied to life and not just mental health. Because how often are we saying when I get my first million, then I'm acting this way? And when I, lose a certain type of weight, I'm going to be able to do this, this, and this. Or when I'm able to, get this degree, I'll be able to practice. But we don't act as if we are already operating in it. And as for me being a therapist, I've already established the type of wardrobe I'm starting to walk into, or established looking into buildings, and I haven't even graduated yet. I started looking into how I'm going to present myself upon graduation, because as soon as I graduate, I'm a permitted therapist. So I'm already walking into Jay Sheree, the therapist. And a lot of times we want to wait till the situation catches up to us to then to then walk into it. But we need to encourage you today to start doing some reorientation into your life. So what do you mean? Fire 716 may look like it's local right now, but we are acting very global at this moment. We are definitely getting the place that we want to, getting the look that we want to, the feel that we want to present to the world, because we are not Fire 716, the local station. We are Fire 716 Global. So in this edition of Big Girl Chronicles, I want to admonish you, stop waiting for the situation to happen, but walk as if you are already that person. I need you to reorient today. On your Monday, your motivational Monday, I'm encouraging you to reorient today so that you can look and present as who you are. Because you're beautiful, you're intelligent, and you're graceful. You
now,
big people.
Oh,
That don't mean-
here we go.
by size 29 skinny jeans from JC Penney.
Right.
And just be wearing them.
We need to be real.
And just be wearing them and be like, one of these days,
One of the days he's gonna do right.
Your joints are sagging because
What
they
is
can't
that?
get past your
They can't get
kneecaps.
past your knees.
No, definitely. I was in our feed flowing this morning.
Facts, Josh.
I was up at 3 o'clock this morning.
I like the job you got.
And what happened was I was watching Tyler Perry's, just had pictures of his first studio, second studio in Atlanta, and he just showed the progression. He said dreams take time, but he said I always prepare for where I was going, not for where I was at. And I think that requires, let's get this out this morning. Let's cut out vain words. Let's really apply that to our life for real. Like you said something even about the radio station being global. We need to conduct ourselves accordingly.
Yep.
Like full force. And I say that meaning that this should be a full functioning, 9 to 5 radio station. receptionist, account billable,
Yeah.
traffic production, a full functioning where they can walk in and say, I want to advertise here, and we get the contract going, somebody's in production, we can knock it out.
Right.
That's where we got that's where we need to be operating at. And that's where we need to go. I'm like, Dad, you had to meet. But what it is that sometimes we talk good.
Yeah.
But I think it's time to really embody and project that. Even for myself, because I told myself I'm over. I woke up this morning and said, you know what? Entrepreneurship does not require exhaustion. It requires work. It requires time. It requires being prepared.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be
Exhausted, tired.
overwhelmed and exhausted.
Fact.
But what you have to do, put in work and be prepared so when your moment comes, you're there. You can't prepare for the moment unless you get the call.
Exactly.
Now that I got the call, now you gotta be prepared for the call.
Yeah.
So I'm talking good to myself now.
That's what Scar said. So.
That's what
You are
that's what he said.
aggravating.
And you have to because
Dying the same thing.
even now, like, don't wait for the call to get yourself together.
Right.
Prime example. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna walk away. War show we did, Big Macro Big. I had the idea of doing an award show months prior before this was even a conversation. I had the idea. I would love to do a award show. Matter of fact, I had the idea since maybe December of last year.
Right.
Because I had the banquet. I said, I can do this. This is fire. And I didn't activate it until the opportunity came.
Gotcha.
In reality, I should have already had been activating it because it's the thought. I'm gonna say this and we're moving on real quick. I'm gonna preach this. I lied twice. Is that you have to prepare the thoughts you have
Yeah.
and not wait for the opportunity to prepare the thought.
Yep.
So if you want to do a bake-off, you want to do a treat, don't wait to get ordered. Let's go. Let me make sure I got my method in order,
Right.
execution. Let me do. Oh, I had a thought to do shirts. Let me go ahead and buy some shirts, and let me go ahead and pay somebody some dollars to get me a few to sell them for this much.
Fact.
I am the process of perfecting. But you got. I'm gonna get out of that. Fire said once again, because
Tune in Sunday.
the facts, facts, the process of perfecting.
Yeah.
You can't perfect not doing. Listen, going down, we got a comedy show taking place November 19th in the city of Niagara Falls at the Office, 24th and Buffalo Avenue. It's comedy and R&B, and they also have a cook-off competition happening prior to the comedy and R&B. Tickets are $20 at the door. It's from 6 to midnight. Rock out. I have tickets available. I might give some out for free. I might be lying to y'all, but we'll find out. In 2 minutes, going down. Price up. We'll see. In the morning. We'll be right back.
Nah, I might be lying.
What?
Yeah.
This old?
So
It's old. It's old, Usher. Yeah. This is
Wait,
I
this is
got-
Usher's song?
the
This song
the song, the actual the
The sample?
sample is old.
No, right.
The song. This is also old Usher song. Also,
Got you.
It's not,
I never
it's
heard
not
of
as
this.
old as the sample is.
Oh, I was going to TikTok. That's where I was going. I was en route to a place.
yeah. So I attempted 3 TikTok videos. I did. Not bad response on the last 2. The other one got a surprising like 700 some views.
All right,
I was like, oh, okay. The other one's got like 220, 230.
that's a lot
So-
to me. Yeah, I don't know nothing about TikTok.
Because I was like legit, and I was like, God, I'm not about to do another Chronicle. Because it started off as, the last one got 226, the other one got 220, 245, but the other one I did at the office got 770. But I was like, God, what I'm not gonna do is start another Chronicle, because I was going like in my mind, I hashtagged grad school Chronicle. And I was like, I don't need another. I don't need another Chronicle. I don't need to come up with content with 2 Chronicles. Okay, like Big Girl Chronicles is fresh downloads every day.
Yeah, no, and that's not his fault. That is the follow up. It's the follow up.
What?
With Gary.
Oh,
Gary, yeah. I have great ideas. That's why I give some ideas to somebody for execution.
okay.
I won't say it now. I'll say it.
Thank you. Because I was down for it. I should have been like, yo, what's up?
You started leaning on me. I need to type. It just started.
TikTok. No, did I share it first? My mind. Y'all understand?
In my mind.
Got 2 minutes to work 2 miracles. I want to share it.
But yeah, I was like, I'm not trying to be doing content.
No.
But
Yes, you
You
are.
need to though.
Hit them with content because once they identify, my problem with my TikTok is I'm all over the place. I'm dancing, I'm inspiring, then I'm twerking, then I'm sleeping. So graduate might go to a place, but give me another week and a half so they don't know that I'm supposed to sleep back in the church. Because they was, and then I had to go do altar call. Okay, my sleep does not interrupt my anointing. The anointing of mine is not interrupted because I sleep. Because like, Frankie, you. All right.
Give me a word. Give me
Right.
a word.
I was talking so slow to the people. I was just like, and God said. There was no rest. It was like, no, you be all and the Lord.
I'm trying to stay up while I got my hands on your head, my eyes closed.
You'll go
Whispering
down
to
for a
you.
whole nother reason.
No, yeah, I know you thought about myself about this. I'm gonna send you a payment. I am proud of my doc.
Doc, listen, I'm proud of you, Doc. Like when I say everything you talked about
Yeah,
over the years of us connecting, you're walking in.
yeah, no valid.
When I say when we were younger, you
Josh,
talked about
stop
being
giving
a
me more
preacher
work,
and
sir. I got grad
Doc.
school.
you chased it and you're here.
No, for
You
sure.
did the radio, you chased it and you're here. So when I say the execution is there,
Josh is just a
just
good.
keep chasing.
Yeah,
That's it.
Josh is a
I ain't
good
even gonna
hype
say
man.
it's keep chasing.
just perfecting.
Because chasing you running
That's
away
why I
from
need him
it.
in my life.
It makes it seem like it's running away from you.
Yeah.
Hawk it down, bro. Hawk it. Because it's not running from you. It's running to you.
I really appreciate your motivation,
'Cause
Josh.
that's real, Doc.
But I'm in grad school.
Just get your bow and arrow, man. Just shoot that.
Facts.
I'm really not
Run
trying to
away.
add
That's a fact.
no more work to the Auburn. I got two major exams and a 10-page
When they
paper.
find out what you present,
Facts.
they'll start.
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
So many people I follow on YouTube that I be ready to like just leave. I'm like, you just not consistent. Now I'm just subscribed for no reason. I just forgot about you.
You did.
Like, what else? Like,
I'm trying to.
Because the one that got over 700 views, I was legit in the academic advisement office, and there was nobody in there but me. Like every other advisor's light is the door isn't closed or the lights are off.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, y'all open. So I literally did TikTok. It was like panning around the room. And it said, when a student comes in and asks her, we open, does it look like we open? Like, and I was just like, come on, take care. like, just pan around. Just, do we look like we open? Like, I knew it was funny when Shemaya liked it. I was like, oh, Shemaya loved this.
Yo.
Yeah, but no, it was just funny because I'm like, do we really look like look around? Like, I'm literally sitting here to kill time. Do we really look like we open? Y'all open?
Yeah, that's funny.
Mm-mm. And then the one where the student got real crazy, she was about to buck up, and I was just like, it's like, well, the student think they grown, and you about to snatch them. And like, Try Jesus was playing in the background.
Please don't drive me.
Give the Denzel look.
They've kind of learned, like they've kind of learned that I'm the one at the front office that you're probably not going to get your way. Like, it's like, oh, but she's standing right there, but she has an appointment. But she's standing. I just want to talk to her, for a second, but she's walking into an appointment.
Watch it. I didn't know what the problem was, but I found it.
Ah.
I'm coming in 40 seconds. Let's go down Buffalo. No.
Like I said what I said. It's just gonna take 2 seconds. You scan this QRC code to make this
Yo, what
appointment.
it is? What's up, your boy Big Frank, man? What it is? We got a TikTok. I'm the husband. I'm the father. I'm the
Why are
video.
you doing
I thought he
your
was gonna say
flirt
something.
face
I thought he was gonna be like
on TikTok?
I thought he was like, I'm the father, I'm the daddy. That's what I thought was coming.
I'm the pappy.
I'm the pappy boss.
Love the comment.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever they find you across the world. I'm live. Give me some hearts, give me some cash. And follow us on Fire 716. Fire 716, your boy Big Frank, locked in the Big Frank in the morning. What it is? What's up? Yeah, we in the room. we here today. It's Monday. It was a great weekend for me. I enjoyed the weekend. Yeah, I'm taken back because to see what I've produced on my timeline still. So the award development of the Micro Big the inaugural charity ball, and to have hands in that is amazing. What I realized is this is going to be a high price team effort.
Oh, yeah.
Because I said, oh my, because what I want this to be is something crazy big. Now, let me talk about it because I'm here. And we'll get into the question today. Because the people been telling me for the last 2 months, Frank, I see another business. What do you mean? Frank, I see another stream of what more can you ask of me? Because I'm still trying to, but you know what it is it goes back to Bigger Chronicles, operating in the place that you're already in.
Yeah.
And I was talking to a young man who came to be a part of the radio station, and he said he's good at executing things. I said, I'm good at establishing things. Start it, set it up, pass it on, reap the harvest. I'm great at that. Even this function, I should be able to come in here, do the radio show in the morning, boom, and conduct my day and my business, but this still runs like it's supposed to. And here we go now, becoming the award ceremony production company. Hey, Fire Rewards. I don't know. Fire Rewards. I don't know. But it's just a matter of being able to execute, but seeing the flyers, seeing the awards that I created being shared and posted. I did that. That's me. I put that cover of a magazine together. Yes, I did. I said, "Oh, this is the event," and I'm not. It's a good event. I feel like when you're the person on the other side of technology background. But I'm grateful for that. That was amazing. But what is the question? What is the question of the day?
The question of the day is
the question. When you say that, I feel so Elmo. The letter of the day is.
Is it rude?
Is it rude
to request money or put your Cash App up when it's your birthday?
I don't think so.
I'll say this.
I don't say
it's not
rude.
It's not rude.
It's
but
pretentious.
nobody is
it's pretentious.
jumping to send you a Cash App.
It.
Like it's very right, pretentious. Yes, like for sure, because like ain't nobody thinking about you that much.
we were birthed on a day.
It's not a birthday. You just need to donate.
Yeah, I think that it's an option. Okay, it's just something that's doable.
It's not an option.
No, it's like it's a monetary donation.
Maybe
I don't think it's bad. You know, I don't think it's like, hey, it's my
I'm probably gonna use it in my gas tank.
I like to
But-
chill.
Comment.
See, I'm the type of person I like to chill. I don't really care about,
Yeah.
I don't care about none of
Comment.
it. I just like to chill. So like I'm a chilling kind of guy if he likes to chill.
Hey, hey, doctor.
Dr. Sharita!
Doctor, we was gone for a minute, we back. What we
Name
doing?
said no, it's
That-
not rude. He said
It's
it's
Tacky.
It is very much so tacky.
Cash App me?
yeah.
Asking for the cash
Send me-
app.
Posting your cash app for your birthday. Is
No,
tacky.
no, it's not. No, it's
It-
not.
it's very
No,
much
hey,
so. It's very much so
it's-
tacky.
Y'all crazy as all.
It's
okay.
very much so tacky.
I live in the old times where
But no, because this is okay. Granted, I got all these following friends, and I don't know about y'all, but my life is impactful. Okay, y'all don't know me for real, but maybe you want to be a blessing to my life. You want to know how. It's my birthday, and if you want to, not based off of your love, not based on anything you want, here's the way that you can celebrate me on my birthday. For those that don't know, bam, here's Cash App. I'm not demanding it. I don't feel no way about it. If you send me $1, you send me $2, boom. You don't have to. I do it when I pray. I'm a and God said, Lord.
And God said,
at the end, if you understand the concept of sowing and giving, if you want to give, go. It doesn't take away from the prayer. It doesn't add to the prayer. It doesn't diminish the prayer. Feel free. If you want to sow, you sow. If you understand. Now, if I feel, oh, you ain't cash at me, and now you got an attitude, oh,
I get
shame
it.
on you.
Okay.
Shame on you for depending on who I am. Listen, I am the problem. You should have had a problem.
My presence is a present.
Because like I said, it's the demand for it, and then it's like it's the guilt trip. If you love me, you gonna hit this cash app for my birthday.
Nope.
You know, like if
I
you
guess I'll
you know
Like,
like
if you love me, you're gonna share my
like
vote.
I said,
Yeah.
Brownstone said, if you love me, say it. If you want me, do it.
so yeah, my post is just like response to if I get more than 3 text messages about like what's your cash app, then I'll do a post for those who have been texting me. Here's the cash app if you want to.
Every day. I'm about to you want me to listen today? Just because it's today. It's Monday.
Monday.
Trying to start my Monday off fresh.
But for those who are just joining in, the question of the day is it rude or I guess pretentious at this point and tacky to request cash apps for your birthday or
I think that
major
if
celebrations
you're
at
trying
this
to
point?
live off my investment, shame on you. That's not my problem. Like, if
No,
you're that
the,
bad-
joy, the issue be you be wanting to use my cash out money to go out. You ain't that because you ain't playing for this occasion.
Right.
And now you're trying to go to Chippewa, but you ain't got $30.
But you ain't got
They're
money.
not gonna let you.
Fire 716, Bobby Frank. Y'all been hearing us talk over the music, but we're here now. So, we've been a
Because
lot.
bottle service is not cheap. Get this cash app.
So the Cash App conversation is continuing because somebody says it's tacky and some people say it's not. And I don't think it's tacky. I think that it is an opportunity to be able to. If you have it, you got it. I'm not coming to you. I'm not coming to your party. I don't think so. I'm a monetary be a blessing to you.
You not coming to my party?
I might. You know, I'm learning every day.
Dude, you the DJ. You need to show
You
up.
know,
I'm learning that.
I'm learning that to fraternize with the people is not a requirement for my salvation.
Dude,
Let
you
us
the
serve.
DJ.
Oh, that's business. That's business. Fire 716 will be in the building.
Big Frank will be
Big
there.
Frank.
Not Frank Hanley.
I'm like, wait a minute. Dude, you
Two
DJ.
Two separate entities.
No, I'm like, you're DJ. You're gonna need to be because it's gonna be dry if you're not. Somebody gonna have like a cell phone and Spotify.
You
if
know
don't
me.
show up,
Don't play me. I'll be playing Gracie Corner the whole time.
booted.
It's your birthday. Hey,
I said, if
Stop
I
playing with
if I
me.
get that turkey, I swear to God.
Me and Gracie.
You said your kids start twerking.
to
CC may be the one.
Straight might be the way, all of them.
It's your birthday.
Yo.
But yes, that's the question of the day. So if you have input, definitely hit them comments, like, and share, and subscribe to our YouTube because we still trying to get our numbers up. You know what I'm saying? So
Also,
numbers
YouTube,
are
and
going
also
up.
we have another Page, Fire 716 Radio business page, like that as well. I know you're like Frank, be tired of y'all, but hey, be tired.
Hey,
Be
be
woke.
tired and
Specify which is which.
The page says Fire 716 Radio.
like.
Which is
The other one
business
is.
page. The other one is Radio Fire with words.
Got you.
The other one is
Because people don't.
We have 800 and some followers pertaining to just the person. Radio. I need to get business page
Facts.
Right.
that says
Switch it
Fire
over.
706 Radio
Right.
directly.
Switch it over. We're gonna destroy the other page.
Yeah.
No, we're not, because the other page is the catalyst for that page.
Right.
So that could be understand that we set that up as a person.
Right.
Like
and
That
not
Instead
as
of a business.
That was
Right.
totally me.
Uh,
I don't know what I'm doing.
Start becoming friends with 18 million people and be like, no, come to
I was being I
But
was
it's fine.
trying to,
It's fine, 'cause
be
the
productive.
same 813 we have following us. I need y'all to just go ahead and when I send the invite to y'all,
Refollow.
just
That's it.
follow.
Be there.
Be there
Yeah.
because that's going to be the place where I can promote well, advertise well, get my numbers, my analytics, and things that I need
Facts.
to push where we're going, what we're doing on the next level. So yeah, do that. Then we're going today. We're going into the
Church mess.
when you change churches,
Jesus.
Early.
just do it in order. Just make
Just
sure
be.
it's
Just
done,
do it
in
in order.
because you know people can make stuff up. A story.
Speculation is a real thing.
Yes, we can create mess. Number one, we can create make
Church mess is always created.
No,
Like
there is
church mess
By the
is,
in-
is
by the
something that-
individuals or
yeah.
the narratives.
Facts. Facts.
When you have been unctioned or led by the Lord, or you in your feelings, or whatever's happening, and you decide to transfer churches, just do it in decency
And
and
in
in
order.
order, and do it with wisdom, and do it properly,
Yeah.
so that you can have a conversation. Because the leaders talk.
They talk.
I've had conversations with the apostle who talked to other leaders just to figure out, is this transition like what's happening here for real? Because of the fact that people like to start mess transfer to mess is more mess.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that. You're not welcome here. Like one man on YouTube was like, "Oh, that's Shirley." I'm making the name up. He's like, "Come here. Oh, you can't come here. Leave brother what's the name alone. He don't want you, but you can't come here. I just talked to your pastor a few days ago. We just had a conversation. You can't come here with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But that's because there's things in order. But yeah, that's
Facts.
a little bit of mess.
Yeah. Because it is what it is. Lord.
We love you for real,
if you know, then you know, Jesus. But I guess what I have for church.
yes,
mess-
let's talk about that.
So in San Antonio, a man was waiting in the parking lot. The guy and his family pulled up. He had two kids and it was 4 adults, but specifically the one person pulled up. As the man was getting out the car, the man who was waiting for him in the parking lot fires 20 rounds at him. 3 of them hit his body and kills him in the church parking lot. Like, glory to glory. Just so it is assumed that he was doing some shady stuff, and the person that he was doing the shady stuff with, or the significant other, or whatever
He
it
pro-
is,
You
pulled
know,
up to the parking lot.
you know how they say if you scared, go to church.
That is Ice Cube song.
If you scared, go to church. Did not help this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How I see it is,
Yeah,
it reminded me of an episode of the Boondocks when a certain rapper named Gangsta Wish.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's a fact.
I put up
Homies over hoes.
I put up the church.
Do
to
the
do what I
home,
do,
man.
and
I won't
to sit
be
in the
doing
parking
the
lot
homie.
and to get shot at. What have I done?
Facts.
Right. Because he
'Cause
waited
How
for
did I
him.
get here?
Like, he waited
'Cause-
for him.
Because the church pull up is not unfamiliar to the region.
Not at all.
I know of a
It's just different calibers of the pull up. Like when you pull up, what type of time are you on?
Yeah.
He was fed up.
Yeah.
He got tired of talking.
song.
When I see you, I'm gonna see you. I know you a church boy.
I know you're a church. But
I
he-
know you
'cause
in
he
the
could've been
church.
flexing in these streets.
I know what church you function.
I know what church your mama goes to.
Listen,
I know that's
I
the one
know
you go
what church you at. All I gotta do is pull up early and wait for you. That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
Folks, stay out the streets if you was raised in church. That's it. That's all.
Because it could be a couple things. It could have been like my main is your side, and I found out about it. But you got to
Stop
main.
going to other people's cookie jar.
So I'm gonna pull up in this situation.
Is it? But is
I learned that
is
one.
the
Next
cookie worth killing though? You killing over cookie?
Obvious.
No, I am not.
I just said you. Are you?
It could
killing-
be some killer cookie.
Are you?
It's never
It's
killer
not-
enough. It's never killer enough.
So
I'm-
no.
I'm not killing for cookie.
Not killer.
But you, in passion moment, as my
I'm
woman,
killing for heart.
I don't care
The,
if it's
the reason
sugar
that you,
cookie, chocolate chip
the
cookie.
reason why I'm
Macadamia.
killing you over that is because you in the act and the moment. I'm not ran upstairs looking for my what is going on between the sheets
In
baby?
my home.
Cat.
Everything you
Prison
did
ministry,
with.
here I come.
But
But I
see,
don't know.
that's different
listen.
though. See, you caught that's catching somebody in the act in
Yeah, you
passion. We talk about this Negro
He
thought about
waited.
it for a while.
He was sitting there.
Sat
He was
there. He
sitting
probably
there.
sat there for a good hour,
I could
really
leave.
contemplating if I'm really going
I
to do
could
this or
leave.
not.
I
And then when
could,
he
but I'm
seen
not.
him, everything that he was upset about previously that he might have got over in that hour came flooding back.
Resurfaced.
So,
Sitting there
Hoping.
drinking his drama.
Lord,
And it could be you borrow money and we got the hand.
but,
We-
but see,
we
I don't know.
just-
See, but if you really borrow, if somebody really got money from you, you don't kill that person.
Because
you
it
just, you
depends
just
on-
hassle.
No, because
We
if
have
they
something
if they are a
Nah.
loan
Listen,
shark, they
we
come for
don't.
you.
We're not killing
Oh,
because of
you
the
gonna get your
fact
money.
that
You
we
owe.
killing on principle and respect.
That's it.
Right.
That's all.
Not look at me, because it's like
Right. What we living, Frank? How we living, Frank?
like the fact that I'm still not gonna get my money ain't the beef, but letting you know that you about to be the example that you're not about to play me,
Facts.
because the streets gonna know. I want you to let your life.
Yeah, y'all heard
You,
about
you
what happened?
should have been dead. The fact that you're not is God's grace and mercy.
No,
Well,
he's dead.
He dead.
Oh yeah, he did.
Somebody dead.
No,
He gone.
nobody else.
Oh
Was
God,
hit.
cover the children.
Like it was a direct. It was all the bullets were towards him. Nobody else.
So yeah, they were really mad at you.
They were very intentional. Like
Oh, I thought he survived. Oh, you
no,
just- oh, you
3
didn't make
shots
it.
to the chest, gone.
Dang.
Everybody else, good.
If anything,
Oh, then he's an excellent shot.
No, I'm saying how you fire 20 rounds,
But how
you
you
only get 3
Only
hits
hit
though.
two. That's a
Because
terrible
his
shot.
car is metal. Things are cat.
Right.
cat-
Facts think.
but
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Get
What
caught in
was he
between.
in?
But he was getting out of the car.
Then he was moving too. So yeah, this is a moving target. See these details.
Real shooters know how to hit.
No, because
That's a fact.
they say
That's real.
he
but-
wasn't moved. He stepped out the car and then he got shot at. Like,
1 foot out.
1 foot
The
out.
rest.
but
It wasn't like Cleo had set it off when she started shooting first and then got on hit. He was
Like,
getting out.
But you got to explain me getting them on the ground that I run to the car. What is the damage? What is happening?
So in my narrative,
'Cause that's like, see,
you see the car, so you know the car.
As I can
He
ascertain.
clearly knew the car.
forgive us, guys. I'm just trying to paint this radio.
No.
picture.
Right. No, fact.
So in
Sunday morning.
the shooter's mind, he knows the car
Way after.
because as soon as the car pulls in, he gets out.
Pastor, yeah.
So you
Oh, the shooter get out.
the shooter gets out.
Oh.
So as the guy is getting out of the car on the driver's side, crack, 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 crack. If you are a good shooter,
First of all.
all them 20 would have went in.
He's
Because you're
not
catching,
down here.
because you're catching him as he's getting out of the car, so he's not really moving. You know, when you get out your car, is that
You
slow?
in that spot.
It's
First
not,
step.
but I
It's the
feel
first
like
step
once
out.
you hear demonstration for me.
Shooter analysis.
Once you hear the first bullet.
First of all,
You know, things is happening here.
But as you're
That's
getting,
why on radio. I'm
but
so sorry.
like you
Yo!
said, hitting on the gun.
Yes.
But even if it, like I'm saying, with the gun, so even if with that first shot, even if you had went this way, it still follow you down.
Yeah,
Pat, 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 pat.
And my second question is the shot. Is it the pat 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 or is it rat a tat tat? In this right here,
Is
that
it-
shoulder
is
Do
it
not
aimed or was it hit
hit?
fire?
Was it hit for these? Because to get
See, the real question is, was 20 the clip or not? That would determine
How
what kind
many
of
was
gun-
in the clip?
That would determine what kind of gun it was
yeah.
and how.
Forgive
it
us
could
for not
happen.
being as sentimental. We understand that.
We
death is
understand
every
that
day.
life was
See,
lost.
But,
I-
it's,
I would
but
be
this is
honest with
church
you.
But
mess.
this is
I-
church
how I-
mess. Like,
We didn't say it's always pretty or funny. This is
I-
just church mess.
I took it as God protected everybody.
No,
else.
at first I thought he survived. Number one, I thought it
No.
was God protection.
The Lord
But it
protected
was for the
everyone.
children because he said all shots are aimed at him.
Yeah.
So it was intentional in the door and how many. And then it's those who understand guns and pistols and
Yeah.
how things work. You know, and maybe he wasn't a great shooter. Maybe he went to your cousin Ron. I need to.
I need that heater.
I need that
Because I
praying
told you,
spray.
I got a cousin. Okay.
Because it was 4 adults and 2 kids, so three adults and 2 children survived.
I love the Lord.
Only if I like
The
it.
target is gone.
That's a truck.
Is that how?
Must be.
What?
Some people
Tahoe's hit different.
Tahoe's hit different. That door a whole lot bigger.
Yeah.
That
And that-
that first
That's a
step
lot of
whole
metal.
bigger, too.
that whole step. I'm under the car one time, folded. You can't get me. I'm behind the wheel. Ah, you ain't got me yet. Ah, there you go. 1, 2, and 3.
But I mean, the and this is just a psychological person in me. If you know what kind of car the person is driving, you know what kind of gun and ammunition.
No, but nobody's
Nobody thinking that hard.
Ain't
nobody's
nobody in the
Unless
hood
you
is
ain't
thinking
true.
like that.
Unless you're a true sniper,
Assassin.
killer, assassin. This is what we do. We did that analysis. I know you go to
I
church.
got trophies.
I'm gonna just go ahead and unleash this beast the
Facts.
best way I know how. Just at you. Like, maybe I've been in my cousin's basement after rain, maybe, but
I'm not a killer, but I
I
got
ain't,
trophies.
Listen,
I ain't a killer, but don't test me.
don't push me.
Whatever-
That's a fact. 'cause
Whatever he was upset about,
You
he
liable
was
to
very
catch all
upset about
20.
it. Whatever it was.
Yeah, whatever it was, man. I didn't know his name.
Like real talk though,
What's
it's
his name?
not meant to be. They didn't disclose his name yet. But real talk, what if this was Sunday? What is this a Sunday that dude who got shot was like, yo, I'm gonna really give my life to God and didn't make it.
Dang,
Like you in the parking lot gone.
No,
God.
I think it could have been. It could have been, but he being recorded. This is the pattern.
He's a
And he had
church
the
boy.
kids with him.
He's-
They was going.
They ain't been to church in 2 weeks.
He like, oh, it's communion Sunday. We got to get there.
I think because
Wait, you said it was 3 adults
3 adults, 2 kids.
and 2 kids.
and he was picking
adding-
him up. He
adding
was an
him?
evangelist.
Adding him,
He was
Huh?
taking people to.
adding him.
So
he was
all
getting
together-
souls.
all together.
4 adults,
Okay.
2 children.
So
He was saving
he was
souls.
driving. He was driving the van.
He was back in the church
He was-
house.
He
I
had-
was bringing souls
He
in.
was the deacon. He was driving the van.
Oh,
He done
the
caught up. He done
deacon.
got caught up in some stuff.
Some stuff.
The deacon owed a man some money.
Money, 'cause they ain't. Don't listen.
Don't play with the weed. man.
Listen. Post your cash app.
Don't play with the
Post your
crack,
cash app.
man.
And just let God work. And but don't be out here playing the exchange.
Dang, yo.
Yeah.
Man,
Just imagine imagine that being a few weeks ago. Just
imagine I just got my. Oh my God! Oh no! I just
You are aggravating.
walk out the church
church.
and get released on. Like you and your clergy,
Man,
your tie is red now. Your collar.
yo,
All
I'll
right.
tell y'all for those.
Just
who
stay
are-
out the streets,
Stay out
church
the
folks.
streets.
Listen.
Like just stay out the streets.
People
church
do not
folks.
care if you clergy or not.
They don't,
somebody
'cause
very
they
specific
coming to
I'm
church.
talking
They don't
to.
care who your
Stay
mama
out
is, your
the
daddy
streets.
is, your
Facts.
cousin is, your spiritual parents are.
They already know-
They don't care if you an
they already-
elder,
they
a
already know where your church
minister,
is. They already know where your
minister in
church is.
training. You will get got.
Yeah.
They already
You will
know
get
your-
dealt with.
They already know where your church is, sir.
You know, prayers up for the
Stay out the streets.
family or whoever those
It's
that
gotta be
connected
a-
to that.
stay
Yeah,
out
but
the
like
Stay out of
the
all that.
others, the other 3, the
Adults.
3 twos,
way.
the 3 adults who are in the car
Facts.
trying to see, God, what you trying to do? Like, and then the kids like, where daddy? Oh man, this is
That's like really traumatic for the adults and the 3
God,
kids
you
and the
let
2
this
kids
happen.
to
Well, what
watch
did
that happen. And then that's the awkward part. If he's a member of the church, they got to come back to that for the funeral.
Now they gonna have an outside wedding. I mean
outside wedding,
outside funeral.
It was couples in the back of the
Just
car.
not gonna go to the church. Go right to the.
You go right to the cemetery.
That's crazy. Listen, all I'm gonna tell y'all is
Stay out these streets.
That's a fact.
Live holy.
Hey,
No,
that's all you
right.
gotta do.
If you die for the cause of Christ, is
one
because
thing.
you standing up for Christ, not because you owe the weed man or you smashing people that you're not supposed to be smashing.
Like, what if that was like? What if it was like passionate, a passionate killing?
Because I love you. 'Cause I
Like-
love you, and you trying to.
Like Gangstalicious.
I said,
Like-
I don't like
so
gangsters.
storyline this. He is the deacon. He is the man of God. Talking to his wife, he's on a personal assignment. There's nothing crazy. It done got too far. They got real John Gray-ish. And now that he emotionally attached, he done found out. And he put his trust in you as a preacher man. He depended on the fact that you wouldn't violate like that. You didn't violate like that. I done found out. Now I'm mad. I know exactly where to go. Oh, yeah, I know you. Matter of fact, she might have been in the car. She might have been one of the 4. She might have been one of you done picked up. I'm coming for your head.
What if they're modern day, Nat Law gang, Nat Love gang from the Heart of They Fall? He was a bad man and turned into a good man.
Yo,
But he came, but the son came for revenge. That
yo.
Kill Bill.
Yeah. So
Facts.
don't affect the
If you,
assignment.
if anything, you learn from this is live holy.
Live holy.
And stay
Let's
out
go
these
down first. I
streets.
want to say Big Frank in the morning. We'll get back into some more content. You don't want to miss that. We got coming up. Afro B. No, you know what? Both of those actually.
Afro Bambaataa and
Both of those. Listen,
Okay.
there's a
Zulu.
comedy show taking place on Saturday, November 19th. Comedy and R&B is called The Office at 24th and Buffalo Avenue in Niagara Falls, New York. Doors open up at 6 p.m. until 12. Tickets are on sale. You can get tickets here at the studio. Holla at me. I got tickets. Rock with me. We'll be there after, I believe. I ain't told you yet. But it's going down. Fire 716. Big Frank in the morning. It's going down. I'll let
It's
you know.
going down, bro.
You know, matter of fact,
Yeah.
talk about it.
It's
What's that doing on the 19th?
It's
19th is a Saturday.
19th. I am doing.
I didn't know about this. It's more so about.
Oh, Friendsgiving.
Like 5, 6. I got my peach cobbler. Just let me know.
which one did she respond for to the last 666 or
Sitting on the altar.
That one you definitely had last. And she'd be like, why is it? I don't know. That's how I separated, but it still doesn't matter. You guys be like, you don't. That's what you're talking about, right?
yeah?
Because I'll be,
Because I got both, but I'm like, I don't know which one is like the
I
readily
go through this
available.
every time. And then the last
But you
one.
don't save the right number.
Certain people made it in.
You don't
Some
save the
people,
right
some
number.
people made it into
Like,
the
there's no
number.
reason why Kevin shouldn't do that. Like, it's like,
Huh?
I just know yours is 6199. I just know. Oh, that's Daniel, you in there? You made it.
Facts.
Just made it.
Just
I
50,
hope I made it,
50
you know?
40.
We blood.
That's it.
But my mom ain't made it. My mom number is still. Okay, that's what it is.
Yo.
Who else in here ain't make it?
Let it
My
rock.
wife made it.
Yo, my wife made it.
I got to go back to look at the content of the conversation. Develop.
So see, I go all the way to the top. Who is this? Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a thread of text messages.
How I
I'm
do
like,
that?
I really gotta look and see what we was talking about to see who I'm talking like. What? Because that last text message don't make sense. Like,
Fact. Like, wait, what?
cookies.
All right, let me.
What was we talking about? What was we talking about in the
So
beginning?
the last one that I got is 00.
Okay.
Yo,
Okay.
fact.
Okay.
So I'll text both.
Oh man.
Dylan!
Darling, if you don't move to
Man,
Niagara
listen,
Falls, I swear to
nah,
God.
Dylan just he.
You gotta move too. I'm not saying that y'all got to move this for my own personal life.
He really is though.
Right.
He really is. He's
What you require, I have. But what, not
What I
you
require of
desire
you.
is just accessible, easier here. If I had real estate, I would definitely. I definitely would. Y'all can move into this back room. Little cot. Get you a little cot in the spot.
Yo, I'm really trying to see what they about to do.
Fall right out there.
Because they written those. I can Airbnb.
Fall right out the door.
Oh, word.
Somebody already up there.
For real?
I had one here.
Yeah. Oh, got you. Oh, that's why this was.
Yeah, the drain. That's why it doesn't look good.
Got you.
because I don't be knowing.
Back it up. I've been looking. Keep on looking.
One day
You
I'm
saving and cooking?
gonna learn how to speak African language.
Incombo, Dabakadibe, Dabado.
What? Just the slang,
Oh.
just the slang of it all. Because I feel like
Let's go.
just the slang of it all. That's all.
Come on, because I can
Yeah.
get you a hobby. I can get you this board. I got stuff. I got things happening. I got 3 pending contracts.
Yes, 3. I need to get a haircut
I got a plug
And a
that can
retweet.
get you some other things.
before
Some other things.
you be bored.
Board, I know, but you gonna drive. That'd be your problem. You don't want to take that around the corner ride.
I got schoolwork. I'm here to do that.
Shoot, you go to work for me today.
Man.
I want to call off so
You
bad.
said what date? The
I want to call off so bad, but I'm gonna call off on the 19th. So.
I never have anything planned until the day of.
Let me check her closing
And I'm
calendar.
about to cut that out for myself.
Oh, but see, I'm
Like
a
before I could
I'm a
check her
spont-
closing calendar.
I'm a spontaneous person though. I'll be like,
Yeah, I like
it's Tuesday now. You wanna go to the movie?
like that.
Check
Like
the room.
I'm spontaneous for myself. I'm fine.
Yeah.
The last minute for other folks, I'm done. I'm Frank.
It can't. My thing is, it can't be last minute of something important. Now, if it's just something you want to do, and now I'm like, I got time. I'm free.
Right.
Go.
But I'm not.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, I'm about to hit the mall. You trying to slide? Like, I got time. What's up? You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you some Chinese food. I was hungry anyway. You know what I mean?
My time is. I got.
It's the yo, bro.
Oh, okay, I should-
yo, bro, can you come over, bro? I need some help to do this. A, B, C.
giveaway.
Nah,
Avid.
What time?
On Saturday.
Yeah, let me know the time.
So, I'll probably make.
Dude, that's
probably make,
not a good. I need time because I will lay in the bed till 4 o'clock and then come out.
I'll probably. I gotta make a practice speech conference. So I'll probably.
See, practice.
Yeah,
Do that.
because y'all ate my last piece.
Who is this y'all? I didn't.
You said, sis, I put your peach cobbler aside.
I did,
Next text. Okay, it's gone.
but I did. I did eat it though. Is what I'm saying.
What where?
It was not me.
No,
From
he
the-
made a peach cobbler
I did not eat it.
and he put it aside for me because I've been asking him like, dude, can I get? And somebody in his house ate my peach
The
cobbler.
one who made it did not eat it. Is I see what I did not.
Fire 716, your boy Big Frank. You're locked in Big Frank in the morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever this may find you across the world, the universe. What's happening? What's going on? How you feeling? How you breathing? How things are shaking? Who making the bacon? That's what
I make real good bacon.
And these leaves we are raking.
I got.
These
Facts,
M's.
facts. We done stuttered. We're going now. Where we at?
Hot topic.
Hot.
Cause
Sorry.
yeah. Oh, send in your fiery confessions,
Yeah.
y'all.
Please.
We stopped getting some. You know, you get our wisdom for free and then stop sending them to us. I'm trying not to be offended, but I kind of am just a little bit. I'm just kidding.
You trusted me, did you?
Right, just left us out there. So, in Hot Topics, Kyrie Irving has informed the Nets he plans to retire.
Okay.
So this is in wake of everything that was going on with Kyrie
That was
Irving right
Kyrie,
now.
man.
They say he said some real anti-Semitic stuff, but the guidelines to play was ridiculous. Like you have to have a meeting with like all these Jewish people. You got to donate all this money. Like you got to take a sensitivity course. Like
Now,
Sensitivity.
yes,
now on that end, I'm with Kyrie because it's like, yo, one, if I said what I said, I said whatever I said. It is what it is.
I'm not taking it back.
I'm not doing all this extra stuff to play a game that I'm just fire at. Like,
Yeah.
I'll go overseas and talk about everybody and make this bread. Okay, you're
No,
not
fact.
about to stop me from playing basketball. That's what I want to do. You know what I mean? Plus, I got bread. Real
Right.
spit.
What? And let
Real
me.
spit. I'll tear this house down. I'll build a smaller house. We be chilling. Okay, it's only me and this. It's only me and the kids.
So,
Facts.
help me understand, because let me assume that listeners be hearing this word and I know what it means. When you say
Semitic.
anti-Semitic, what
It's basically something offensive towards Jewish people.
is it? Is it just people in period or just Jews?
Jews, just Jews.
Oh, nigga, shut up. Because at this point, if I feel some type of way, I can say it. And just because you Jew don't make you exempt from my opinion. It is my fault. It is my freedom. Now I get some smoke, but that's anybody. Just because you a Jew and God loves you, it's your fault you denied him. It's your fault. You chose not to accept him as Lord and Savior, and we got access to him. You mad at me?
Not exactly.
Not
But-
exactly. It's very
No.
open.
It's more of a story kind of thing.
Or if you need wisdom or you just want to get something off your chest.
Anything.
If
A
that
funny-
Honestly,
An
think-
embarrassing story about
Anything.
somebody that
at-
you
At
know.
this point, it's anything. Like
if it
anything-
lands you in hell, I mean, live your
There's-
best life.
It can
There's
be
ridiculous.
anonymous.
nothing can land you in hell if you ask for forgiveness. So like,
Because
Unless
God is
it's
very
blaspheming,
forgiving.
which, or grieving the Holy Spirit. But anyway,
Well, other than that,
moving
Will he
on.
still forgive you?
what?
He still
What?
forgive you, right?
Blasphemy.
No. Yeah.
A plane crashed Sunday morning into Lake. Pastor's texting me. Can't see it now. A plane crashed Sunday morning into Lake Victoria, which is in Tanzania, killing 19 on board. 26 of the 43 people did not. I honestly did not make it after. So 19 that died initially. 23 ended up, dying completely out of the 43. In Philadelphia, at least 9 people are injured in Philadelphia, four critically after multiple shooters started firing at a crowd Saturday night. The shooting happened around 10:45 p.m. at Philadelphia's Kingston neighborhood. They're looking for more information. The shooter fled the scene. There are at least 40 pieces of ballistic evidence on the scene. He gonna get caught. Singer Aaron Carter
Yes.
from 98 Degrees
Passed
died.
away.
They found him drowned in the bathtub.
Eric, Nick Carter.
Yep.
Nick Carter's
brother.
Yep.
Yes.
Eric Carter who went solo
Yep.
Yeah.
and was on all the Nickelodeon.
Yep.
videos.
Yes. So he was found in his Lancaster, California home, found dead, drowned in the bathtub.
Somebody done killed him.
Tabitha Brown has been nominated for 2 Emmys.
Okay. Emmy.
So Tab is out here.
Tabitha Brown being
who's that?
She said she
okay.
commented.
Great.
Who is Tabitha Brown?
Tabitha Brown is known for like the lady who does her spices, but she's also the one that
Mukbang.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Vegan lady.
yes.
Yes,
Got you.
yes. Not
Yes.
Mukbang, but vegan.
Yeah,
Yes.
so she
Hey,
posted
yes,
on
real.
her on her Instagram. Y'all look what the Lord has done. Tab Time is nominated for not 1 but 2 Emmys, one for outstanding preschool series and one for me as an outstanding host.
Okay.
So
For the kids.
Tab is out here
For the kids.
doing
Auntie
her
Tab, do
thing.
your thing.
And a follow up to what we reported for Salt and Pepper getting their walk of
Swoop,
Hollywood. Spinderella was part of it.
Let's go, Spinderella.
So
Get in
Spinderella
there.
got her star
Get in there.
for on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and Raleigh teenager who wound up in the emergency room after jumping from a moving lift ride when the driver made lewd comments and sprayed something that left her feeling drugged. She did survive.
Oh,
So
Survivor.
also Kathy Griffin got shut down by Elon Musk on Twitter
Yes.
because
yeah.
she used her dead mother's account and posted. And he said that I've been warning people about impersonating people, so he shut it down. That's what he said.
But yet,
Kanye is being Kanye. He is yet being himself. It is not what they said. It is how you said it. It is the It is the ride that you rode. in
also
that caused you to be killed.
Exhibit is
So.
being sued by his ex-wife for $20 million, saying that he did not honor his agreement in their divorce. So now she going for $20 million.
Does
on the
Exhibit
brother.
even have to?
Yeah, no, because
No,
Exhibit
Exhibit got
is
money.
lit. He
He
is
got
bigger
money.
than
Yeah.
Pimp My Ride.
Facts.
Exhibit is a part of a lot. I was just listening to him. He's a part of a lot of other things he has his hands in. Out that's behind the scenes.
Mhm.
That is
They
in
said he
front.
was making $1 million a day. So that's why she
I
going for the
believe it.
20
I
million.
only said it because I don't think he's that good of a rapper.
Because-
Oh, yeah, he not getting paid off a rapper.
It's
Nah.
not-
No,
not
I
rapper.
didn't say he is.
Yeah.
I said I didn't think at
Oh.
the time.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But the last hot topic I have, Kanye announced on Twitter that he will be going on a verbal fast for the next 30 days.
Congratulations.
So
So, like, no talking.
nothing.
That's what.
He said, I'm not talking to nobody for a month.
That's
Ooh.
talking, not typing.
He gonna be on Twitter.
That-
He said, I'm on a 30-day cleanse of verbal fast. No alcohol, no adult films, no intercourse.
Just telling everybody what he been doing.
No. So I found this out. This is so for those who are
Proud of you,
married
Kanye.
that when fasting, you're supposed to ask your partner, is it okay to fast? Because fasting does not only include food, but the romantic activity that's included. So what happens is I'm taking my body away from the things that I feed it on a regular basis. So Kanye is fasting, and he chose verbally not to engage in, and clearly not to engage
He
in
said no sex, no
sex,
film,
no film.
no nothing.
Because you know what, Kanye is once again smart,
Kanye.
because what y'all do out here as Christians is you be like, oh, I ain't having sex and I'm gonna hold myself and keep myself for you, Lord. But then you at home indulgent,
Self-caring.
self-caring, and you're like, ooh, Lord, I'm still not. No, you are still releasing. Keep calm, okay? Hold yourself. Hold yourself.
Proud
Oh,
of you. No,
yo.
Kanye, I ain't said this in a while. Proud of you.
Proud.
Proud of you.
Now he will probably still tweet.
No,
See,
facts. You're gonna get
verbal-
a text message.
No,
You're gonna get a text message. Non-verbal communication
Not-
is a thing. I'm learning
You
about
learn
it.
sign language and everything.
But he said he's not talking to nobody for 30 days.
I'm
Talking,
talking.
texting is different.
Still gotta text.
Verb. I'm not opening up my
Vocal.
mouth. I'm not stepping on no scissor. Yeah, but that's Kanye. So
Yeah.
Verbal.
Oh, but Kev on stage, actually, I wanted to ask you guys
Yes.
this because Kev on stage posted this question. He said, can Drew Hill kill Jodeci in a versus?
No, what he's asking is, can Cisco beat?
Cisco beat Casey
So
and
it's a
JoJo.
question. You know, we can come, but we
Right.
can talk about it.
Cisco beat
We can
Casey
talk about it
and
behind the
JoJo.
scenes as well. But
Not-
can Drew Hill beat Jodeci in a versus?
Can Cisco beat Casey and JoJo? Is what he's asking.
I think that Drew
I
Hill
think he
might.
can because what's his name? He on drugs. Anyway.
Yeah. Right. That thing. It's going down. Probably someone said we'll talk about it when we get back.
He be doing the drugs.
Wait, huh?
Music just started happening.
He be doing the drugs. So
You
that's
didn't
how-
do that? You didn't do that? Oh,
I was like, what happened?
He be doing the drugs. So that's why I asked him. It's actually not even. It's not Casey and JoJo. It's more just JoJo.
JoJo.
What is Cisco doing now?
They were doing touring for a
They
little
were,
bit.
yeah.
Drew Hill was actually touring.
I always thought Cisco's writing other people's music.
They probably are though.
Probably are.
Like it's very much possible.
Honestly, let's be real. Because after you sing and you make albums, the only other thing to really do is
Is right
to
for
write
other people.
other people's stuff or learn how to produce. Like either start
Yeah.
either be Smokey and Babyface, or you know, or you become DJ Khaled. But anyway,
Fact.
You
Fact.
know what I'm saying?
So it's just a question: Can Drew Hill?
We gotta
beat
go through the songs. So,
What Jodeci song you know off grip?
lady?
Lady.
Sweet lady.
Okay, what else we got?
Well, that's Tyrese.
Oh.
Dang.
No, lady.
Tyrese sing Anita Baker songs. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby, baby. What's the other joint that they redid? The joint that they redid for Stevie Wonder. It's originally a Stevie Wonder song.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it a beat.
So
with
that
it.
joint,
I
tell me what you want.
That's
Yeah.
oh no, that's Drew Hill. I thought that was Drew Hill.
No, that's Casey Jones.
Right.
Like I said,
Casey, JoJo.
Casey
Yo,
and JoJo.
who
What do you got, Drew Hill? So let's go Drew Hill.
Enter the
Cupid.
Dragon.
somebody's in my bed.
Cupid.
Enter
Thong
the
song.
Dragon. Five Steps.
Five step.
Cupid.
Cupid. Beauty is her name.
Dang.
Um,
So Drew Hill
Hill
got
got
it. We just did their verses. That's a fact.
No, but see, people that love
Just
Jodeci
fight- oh, no,
know Jodeci music. Like
Yeah.
my one coworker, like she loved Jodeci, so I'm pretty sure she know a million Jodeci songs. And you know how I am. I don't know certain people. I didn't even know that was his song. Where that was their song? Oh. You be like, dang, I didn't
Remember
know
you
that was
shot
their song.
Shonda.
You be like, I didn't even know it was their song. You know, now you gotta go on Spotify and look up. You gotta go on Spotify, look up Jodeci songs. Like,
Yeah, now you gotta go to the list.
what the Jodeci
Fact.
But definitely shot Shonda. That's crazy. Right in her leg. What was I doing? I was just like, oh, this don't pop.
If we thought it was empty.
Oh, okay. Freaking you.
Freaking you is what I need.
I don't know.
Freaking.
I don't know. Let me play it.
Yeah. Okay. You're making me so horny.
I
Okay.
look in your mouth now.
I'm gonna play that. Go home and clean up. I'm gonna play the whole-
Forever My Lady.
Forever,
My lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a dream.
Look at us. We singing
See,
tonight.
so we might have to recant that.
Let's see.
Nope. Pump it back. See, yeah. I don't even
Pump
know
it.
that. I don't know that.
Pump the bed. Somebody
I don't
stop that.
Pump it real good.
Boom, 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 boom.
Knocking your heels is not knocking the boots. Though.
Oh, play that. Play that.
It's featuring Pretty Ricky.
Oh no. I didn't.
I don't know that song.
It didn't make the Pretty Ricky hot list either. So, no.
Incredible. Give it up.
Give it up. No.
West Side. Wild Side.
Mm-mm.
Stress reliever.
Nope.
Jennifer.
Jenny from the block. J-Lo's around.
Probably. She's
All right, go to Drew Hill.
having sex with everybody else. Let me stop. Anyway. That was a snide comment. I didn't mean it.
That's anti.
What you did,
Anti-Semitic.
Anti-Hispanic.
I didn't mean it.
What
Just
you
when
did,
this-
though. You're subconscious.
Jennifer Lopez. No, I don't think she. I don't think she got it.
Right. Jennifer is not a singer. She's an actress.
How deep is your love?
Huh?
Use your love for me.
Yeah.
Tell me what it's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beauty. What you talked about.
Beauty is her name.
Actually, Tell Me is a Drew Hill song.
Tell me.
Tell me what you want.
Oh, it is Drew
It's a
Hill.
Drew Hill song.
I thought so.
Oh, I thought it was Jodeci. Well, they both scream.
They do though.
I'm like,
These are the times.
oh, these are the times we always
Yes.
want.
Oh yeah. That's a good song.
Remember this 101 Oliver Street.
They did the Wild Wild West. That's a fact.
They
Wild
did.
Wild West.
Did they?
Yeah. Well, once again, Cisco. So like,
Was it 101 Oliver Street?
the beautiful ones with Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey featuring Drew Hill. If this is Prince, I will shoot Mariah Carey. I will find her. I will shoot her. Nick Cannon will pay me.
This song reminds
No,
me
he
of
won't.
time.
He'd be mad at me. Stop. Without you,
Songs bring back memories.
So this song we just playing, which is Alicia Keys. So the lady I was talking to, she looked Keisha-ish.
share my work.
Alicia-ish.
Alicia-ish. That's a terrible story. This is not a good story. No judgment. Dang, I don't want to tell it no more. So
You already out there, nah.
So just not talking to her. I was talking to her because my cousin was talking to a Caucasian lady. They was friends, so I could talk to her, whatever. And caught her cheating, bud. So we go in. I'll go by the house, walk in there, keep braiding hair. So now I'm a little bit more hooder than I am say. Oh, who this man? You braid hair?
Sharita said these are the times
then
it's my
I
prom
walk out-
theme.
I
I'm
walk
telling my
No,
age.
this is exactly what this is. Your pants all on, you know. Now I got to pull out the thing. So I leave. Life goes on. We walk to the friend's house. Me and my cousin. We'll be going to try to be a plumber. And then what happens? And she's there. And I'm just like, yo. I'm talking to her. She said something slick. And this is when I threw her off the porch. This is not okay. It was just a few steps. It was like a little step up.
Pat.
Boom. It was like a one step up to the. But when I tell the story, I'm like, I'm now
Off the
stairs.
porch.
It sound far worse, but it was like, damn.
You
Oh,
think
yeah,
over
I
the
got a day
banisters.
Like that. I got to thank you.
Like
Don't
Jazzy,
tell mom the babysitter's dead.
Jazzy Jeff.
Coming back there.
Yo.
You that's not old, sis. That was your prom thing.
Fire 716, your boy Big Frank. You're locked in the Big Frank in the morning. It's going down. You gave me a little more music today, but that was a little flashback. I thank God for deliverance and freedom. I thank God that. Oh, you want to hear a situation? Oh, yeah, a story. Everybody that I played hide and go seek, get it with, are Thoughtorians, and I just thank God for protecting me, even from the days of my youth. Before He formed me in my mother's womb, He knew. No, but I was like, dang, like life was. like I'm not saying they all got the stories, but their life is a little bit more. It was had
Loose.
a good season of looseism.
They are free.
It's the belief in being loose, and I was like,
That's
dang,
what I'm saying.
like God, how did you know? Like God has saved me more times than I can think, because every time that it was like another wave of foul play, I would transition from a location. Like
Gotcha.
I was about to get into drugs, my aunt kicked me out. She kicked me out, so I went back home.
Yeah.
Jesus became more so a priority.
Yeah.
But then it was like, yo, when the church is getting ready to go to Congress, let's do all for all, why all? I got kicked out again. No, you're going to that. Dang, like God, that's how you feel. Like before I could get involved and engage in what I was willfully trying to engage in, he would dismiss me from. God, you love me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, but yeah, that's not random. I don't actually how I got the song was a trigger of a past that required me, and it's like, hey, life is real, you know. And I don't even knock those who were once Thotarians. Life is what it was.
They're dental hygienists now. Just
Just
kidding. It was a joke. Don't be sensitive. It was a joke.
And if you happen to know, if you were one of the capturers, don't take it personal. It's just the journey of life. You explore, you figure out things. My hope is that at some point you tap into the fact of who you are, what you are, and why you are, and advance. Jesus love never fades. It never fails, never gives up. For sure. Where we going next? Local news. What we got? We're going on. The girl got shot at Zone 1, the old Arcadia.
She shouldn't have been there because they got holes in the floor. Yeah, I'm talking. Anyway.
Yo.
Like I haven't been there. I might have been once.
I ain't
since
been there since university.
university, but like they remodeled it, and it looks nice.
Crazy. I ain't been there even before that. Like I haven't been there since like
Yeah, like they remodeled the joint. They
Preschool.
joint look like it's like a club with a
Yeah,
skating rink now.
Right.
And so the last
with holes in
station.
the, like in the skating room floor. Like
Well, sometimes you got
That's
termites.
dangerous.
no, he got money.
That's dangerous. Potholes in the skating floor. That's not good.
And the skating floor in
It's in
the
the skating floor.
how you know?
Because my wife.
Oh,
is
talk
a
about it.
skater.
You gotta give content.
My wife a skater.
Yeah, I haven't
She
been there
knows-
so long,
she
but
knows other skaters.
Yeah.
Skaters like church people.
they talk no fact
They talk.
because they was like, I'm not going there. So I guess I think that's gonna dwindle down the situation.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
probably gonna shut it down again,
The
like,
thing
like
of-
they did before.
The thing about black-owned businesses in the hood is they don't know how to separate the two. They don't know how to. Yes, it can be an adult,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, fun zone,
Yeah.
but let's keep it fun.
Yeah.
You
And
know what
I
I'm
think the
saying?
challenge comes in this entrepreneur is that the client
Yes.
initially you want to go for the high class clientele, you want to make it that thing, but then you go with I need my money though, so I'm down to open here a birthday party here. Now here's this, and then I don't know what the security is there. I'm not sure the standard there. Like how did we get to this point?
Right.
The young lady, based on report, got shot in her head.
Oh wow.
Based on what I heard,
she die?
this is allegedly. So
Did she die?
I'm not sure if she's deceased or not. But it's
Okay.
like we go through these challenges, and then did it happen inside or was it outside?
Right.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
pretty sure.
I'm sure it was
outside.
Right,
outside.
and that's a challenge too, because even as a venue and spot, I can't control
Yeah,
behavior
that's happening outside.
outside. That's the problem with the groove. The
Yeah.
groove is full of old heads. The groove is full of old heads. Then the young kids come in about 10, 11, 12, and inside the groove, we Gucci.
Fact.
When you leave the groove, you on Broadway at AutoZone.
Right.
Fact, the gas
I need
station.
gas
That's
station.
fact.
Like
But it
that.
also, I think, it unfortunately something that's like a staple like that is like, oh, we finally got something in the community,
Yeah.
but like you just can't avoid
You gotta know how to treat
community
it.
Right,
behavior.
yeah, and that's
Like,
the
and
challenge.
that's the crazy part because the set location that I went to for my dad's birthday,
Mhm.
it serves its community, but it's ghetto. Luxworth.
Yeah, so it's just
Yo.
and it's just not saying that it is what it is, but it's like, dag, you know where you're going, and if you want a different caliber of existence or doing so, you just gotta go different places.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it like that because you want to support your own, you want to do that, and I think sometimes the desire is there, but then what it takes. Like I want to open up one, I want to be high scale, but now the question is though, are you prepared enough financially to make this high scale?
Right.
Because you need to have money that you can afford to decline business. No, we're not doing that. No, you cannot. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Like even when I open up this venue, we're not required to be open every day.
Right.
We're not
For
open
sure.
every day. We open up 3 days. This is what we do, and we are event focused spot.
Facts.
So you gotta buy tickets. No tickets sold at the door. Got to be in advance.
Legit.
You know where we at. Let's go. Or high class security, parking lots with security. Like, you know what I mean, you got to.
Yeah.
Are you willing to go that extra mile to make sure that this space is safe for you and for the
Right.
people? Because like Zone One in the groove and these elements is like they're probably more focused on what's happening inside, front door,
Yeah.
maybe on the side a little bit, but
Right.
anything outside of that, they're not really checking for
Facts.
because you trying to protect the venue, and that's just like this.
Yeah,
Jesus.
in other local news, Erie County Medical Examiner found a body in Cazenovia Creek. The gender and approximate age of the person has not been provided yet, but
Wow.
yeah, it was it was between Cazenovia Street and South Legion Drive.
Ooh,
wow.
wow.
That's right near the
That's
hospital.
that's right where the where
That's
it split through the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
like I said, that's a block from the hospital.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that's where
crazy.
they found the body. They found the body at 11:30
They
a.m.
foul play, like shot. Yeah, like
Right.
dang, I don't know. What they trying to get to the hospital and not make it?
Yeah.
Hope they not black. Like I'm just that is my hope as an African American in this. I hope they not black
No, that's real.
because in that area
That's why I
They
stayed-
could.
It's possible.
it's
Stays
possible.
out of South Buffalo land.
Yeah.
As much as I possibly can.
I used to work out there. See, I cross borders.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a border crosser, and I'm an envelope pusher. So I'm gonna be myself in your land and like challenge you to challenge me.
Except in Lovejoy because I ain't messing with
Yeah.
y'all.
I mean,
nothing in
Lovejoy ain't never
nothing-
been.
ain't
I ain't
nothing in
never.
Lovejoy I want to go to.
But
No,
Lovejoy is not.
I ain't never had an issue in Lovejoy, ever.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
never had an issue
I
in
have.
Lovejoy.
I never,
My bet-
I've never
I had a-
Lovejoy long enough to have a problem. Like anytime I've ever been in Lovejoy, it was like I was at the gym playing basketball, or like I went to that liquor store to get like a bottle of wine or something. Like I've never been in
Facts.
Lovejoy for more than 10 minutes. Like
Okay.
But even in
No,
my
fact.
10-minute experience in Lovejoy, it was uncomfortable. Like I literally pulled over to go to a store, and like as I was getting ready to pull over, like a bunch of them was like looking around and surrounding my car.
Oh no, that's weird.
I was like, oh, so this ain't the
Nah.
store.
I ain't never. One of my best friends used to live in Lovejoy. He used to live on Long Necker. Is the name of the street.
That even sounds
like
racist.
some
No
Lovejoy.
facts. Like Long Neck. You want to lynch me?
sound
What?
like some Lovejoy.
Because like
No,
I knew
facts.
somebody who actually like lived in Lovejoy and they were black and they moved into the neighborhood, and when they came out, somebody keyed nigger in the side of their car.
Yeah, but then I mean, I got stories. I have people who in Lovejoy, you know, they live in, but they right across from the school. I drop off smoothies to them.
Oh yeah.
But I also got people who are black with business over there cooking.
It depends on what part of Lovejoy, because Lovejoy
So-
can be tricky.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, Lovejoy. That's what I'm saying. Lovejoy is a tricky place.
Yeah.
because it's not big. It's not big. It's like Lackawanna. You'd be like,
But
yo,
it's
this is like 4
regional,
blocks. You know what I'm saying? You'd be
it's-
like, it's like a 4-block thing. It's not super long. It's not far.
Not
But-
far.
But like to the back and the side is safe, but in
It's
the
legit.
front,
Right
in the middle,
right in the middle.
It's only a few traffic lights.
right,
Yeah.
it's tricky.
If
So.
you in this T, right?
Right.
Because I was looking at an apartment at Lovejoy at one point, and then I saw the location, was like, nope. I was like,
Not
"Oh,
on,
this
not
550 would get me killed.
not on, not on Long Necker. I'm not.
Facts. That's crazy. That's
If you
crazy.
move into Long Necker and you a black person, you did
You
it to
might
yourself.
want to get him.
You did that to yourself.
That is crazy. It's going down this morning, y'all. It's going down. It's happening right here. Fire 716. Listen, comedy show going down November 19th at the Office, 24th and Buffalo Avenue. Tickets are $20. Comedy and R&B. You don't want to miss it. I'll be there. Also, they're having a cook-off competition. Doors open up at 6 p.m. I have tickets available. Hit me up. I might do a little discount. I'm not giving up free, but I'll discount the tickets. It's going down. Fire 716. Big Frank in the morning. Let's go. Let's get it. We'll be right back with our final thought. Baba Gold.
Not Long Necker. Like my
when I-
cousin lives on Green, so like that's in that area.
That's legit
I
the
know where
only
gold
street
is.
I know.
I know where
Huh?
gold.
I said
know
that's
gold.
legit the only street I know.
I know
of.
gold.
That's in the back.
Gold, right?
That's in the back close to the Buffalo.
Right.
So like He's in the
Going
safer
more-
zone.
Going closer to dope. Getting
Right.
closer to
Yeah.
dope.
But long necker is a no for me.
Long necker. One necker is too close to nigger. That's one.
No fact.
That's one.
And then
Two.
you pull it.
Two long necker. It either sound like prostitutes there, or it sound
Or you might get lynched.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
like a lot.
Where you
of
live, long necker? Really?
It sounds like a bunch of prostitutes.
They got a lot of trees
Like,
over there.
A lot.
They do have a lot of trees over there. Oh.
It
That's
just-
about to be like that's awkwardly ironic. Like,
It just sounds like a lot of prostitutes just be on long necker.
it's like long,
that's how
what's
they.
on
That's how
long
they
necker?
named it long necker. It's just prostitutes.
Yo.
Like that, or like as soon as you drive in, you hear Strange Fruit playing. It's like, let me just go. through
You
here.
know what? 3-point turn. I'm not going.
I'm
I'm not
out.
going to do it to my. On
Tap
the,
out, tap out.
On the one-way street, I'm just going 3-point turn here. Oncoming traffic.
On a
This-
one-way.
They're just gonna have to move out the way.
I am not about to risk my life to come chill with you. So,
Beat my horn at them. They looking at me like beat my horn at me, and I'm just like, I'm just not going to retreat.
I appreciate you
just
trying to
gotta-
protect me.
You just got to move that.
I appreciate your thoughtfulness. I really do,
I had, you know.
Long necker.
because you
I
know
like that smell.
Question of
vegetables and water, sir. That switches that. That's all you need: more vegetables and drink a lot more water.
question
Yo.
about street names. That's a
Questionable street names.
That's funny, but I appreciate you looking out for my life. I do.
that is hilarious.
But no, seriously, more vegetables
My
and drink
song, I
water.
don't know why. You like,
That's just that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I had a salad that
yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
need
yeah.
more than one.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
That's
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
not
yeah,
like the
yeah,
vegetables
yeah.
that stink though. But like, don't be asparagus out here because that's broccoli.
Yo, it's
Get ready
just
to
the
go
years for me. It's the years for me.
Huh?
It's the years for me. That's it. That's
Ja, ja. I don't know what he said.
he almost started going and speaking in tongues. Rabada hata maka rama.
Yo, so
He's speaking in tongues.
I watched this series on this.
He be like, my nigga, where you gonna pick?
Come on.
on this
Ah!
streaming service.
My G wagon or the Bentley?
I was watching this series on this streaming service that's not paying us
Do
for
I get-
advertisement,
Or the Bentley.
and it's called God Forbid.
Mhm.
And this dude, so this dude ended up being like the in-house peen for the very famous evangelicals. But in the series, he called out Paula White
Ooh.
and how he was flirting with him and trying to get with him.
Oh
When
wow.
she realized he was the in-house peen.
Ah!
And then he was like, but then he was like, I didn't know who she was until I saw this clip. And then he posted a clip was like, I the back, the best, the most, the beat, the back. I was like, yo! So he found out Paula White was trying to get in on the fun. I was like, yo, these evangelicals kind of nasty. Like,
Yo.
he was a pool boy turned in-house peen. And then, like,
I think I seen
Passing
that.
my man around.
listen, and then, like,
He was
they
down.
owed him money.
He was down for it.
At first he was.
Knock knock. Guess who come to dinner?
Yeah, at first
Yo.
he was totally for it. Like, but then they owed him money and they refused to give him his money, so he's like, sell it.
Yeah.
Yo, listen to that.
So, can we put the Facebook link on the app? Gotta get that done.
That means that
She got the what?
You haven't touched
She got the pata ninja.
I need to color my hair because I'm looking real green right now. This camera.
that means
She got
that.
the pata.
Oh, I think it goes to mine right now.
No, it's blue.
You haven't been
Huh?
on the app then. You touched the Facebook logo,
Gotcha.
but I gotta put it. I think it went to my name.
Okay, let
This
me
is how
do
I
it.
said it originally, but
Which was it? The iPhone? Was it the iPad? Or was it the Android?
it don't matter. There's a link.
Because remember, the link didn't work on one of them.
No, it worked on both of them.
Okay.
So it's a link with the Facebook.
No, it was the
YouTube.
banner link that didn't work.
Yeah, yeah,
But
Oh,
okay.
wow.
yeah. But there's links on there.
Oh,
Nah,
wow.
Gotcha.
wow, wow.
Oh, wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow. So,
What's my name? Franklin.
Okay, got you.
Y'all know how we living, but it's fine.
Okay, go to Radio Fire 716.
So I gotta fix it so it goes mine. But that's just dropping the URL
So it goes to yours.
Well, that's what I did originally because before it was just me. She didn't create the page.
Got you. Okay. Well, no, the link goes to the Fire 716 page.
It doesn't right now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it did.
yeah.
Okay,
It went to Radio Fire 716,
Yeah.
not the Fire 716
Page.
radio.
Coming in. What is? What's up? What's up? Just check with me. Rock with me for a minute. You only got 3 minutes and I'm out. Coming to dinner. Fire 716, your boy Big Frank. You're locked in at Big Frank in the morning. What it is, what's up, how you living, how you breathing. Locked in the
In
Hey,
the
the Dark Knight.
building.
Come on, air. What's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
down?
yeah.
What it is, what's up? Listen, what's your final thoughts, y'all? Swiftly, give it to them real quick, man. What you got to say to the people?
So if you was raised in church, stay in church. That's number one. Okay. Stay out the streets. Okay. And if you in the streets, if you scared, go to church. Doesn't mean you might always get saved, but go to church.
Don't need
Final thoughts. Really reevaluate if the situation is worth it. Because at this point, a lot of us are making decisions that are just not worth the consequence. So my word for you is when you make the decision, ask yourself, is it really worth it?
Yeah, Daniel.
It's gonna sound kind of personal for somebody, but they're not gonna hear it. Oh, they might. Maybe not right now. Anyway, if it's not your relationship, you cannot get mad at what happens in that relationship, even if it affects you some way. If in the other relationship the thing occurred, even if it affects you, it is not your relationship. You cannot get mad at how it affects you because it's not. You are not in the relationship that person is in.
Know your place. Know your place.
Know your
If I had a quick notion today, convince yourself before you convince me. At this point, where I am in the thought process of life, the song that I was listening to, my N word, which is going to be the G Wagon or the Bentley.
Yeah.
Then he talks about things that I want to do. I want to build a house. I want to do these things. Before you start talking to me and talking to somebody else about trying to do a thing, convince yourself. Make yourself, because at this point, it's time to walk into what you believe in and to operate in that vein and in that space, and no longer trying to tell you to convince myself.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to convince myself first. I'm going to talk to myself first. I'm going to make sure I believe it first, and you're going to see the evidence of how I deliver it. Now, I'm going to say this real quick because I would sense it. You might get offended and might think I'm thinking myself more highly than I should. But shame on you.
Facts.
Because I'm going to walk in the vein
Yeah.
that you called me to be in, period. I'm going to move and operate to the degree that you called me to be in, period. Which means that I can't allow the moment of insufficiency to speak louder than what you said about me. Because I'm convinced now that I am what you said I am. I always called you the queen. That's my mother. Jake Sheree talked about reorientating, fixing that concept. But like even in my life, like, okay, Frank, if you, and I just talked to myself, if you're going to be the boss and the owner of Fire 716 Radio, cool. If you know that these things have to be operating, have to be done, do them. You can't let the moment because of a need financially interrupt what you're supposed to be doing to be what you need to be. Because what you've done is you've changed your behavior to address the current need.
Yeah.
And you've now neglected the fact of who you are and the fullness of who you are. So I'm over being tired. I don't have to be. And I think Stephen McCaster, last thing I might have messed up, said this. He says, if I don't have it, I don't have it. If it's not there, it's not there. But I'm not going to exhaust myself to create something that I don't have.
Right.
I don't have it. I wasn't released to get it. I don't. Because for me to put all this time and work in to create something right now takes away from the bigger picture of what I'm trying to accomplish.
Right.
So as Tyler said, I'm not building. I'm talking to myself real good this morning. I'm not building based off of where I am. I'm building based off where I'm going. Because where I am is a struggle. Where I am is hard. Where I am is difficult. But I have to build for expansion.
Yeah.
I got to move like it's going. And God, you have to provide.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurship does not require exhaustion. What it requires is you put in the work, you putting in the time, and being prepared. You can't prepare for tomorrow being so overwhelmed with the moment. I can't even put my stuff in order for tomorrow because I'm so consumed by the fact that this moment is overwhelming. And that's not it. And I said this, and I said I'll preach it soon, that when you talk about perfecting a thing, you got to do it.
Yeah.
You can't perfect something and not do it. Peach cobbler coming up. For me to get this where I want it, I have to do it.
Yeah.
And be okay with the fact that's not hitting today. That's not busting. That didn't do it. Let me readjust and do it this way.
Yeah.
Let me readjust and add something a little different, like Hennessy, to take something off. Okay, different. Let me do something different and add something. Oh, that's busting. Oh, that's hitting. That's going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But you couldn't get there until you executed the thing that needs to be done repeatedly.
Right.
Get out of that. I'm just trying to get to a place, and we're going somewhere. And I just decided that I'm over being tired.
That part.
And if it's there, it's there. And if it's not, it's not. And I deal with them as they come. And if I lose it or whatever it is, God,
So
it's
be it.
okay.
For sure.
Because what's going to happen next is I'm going to do it again. I'm going to perfect. This ain't my first radio. This ain't my first time attempting this podcast visual. I've been in the basement,
Yeah.
raw rapping, something else before. We just trying. Not going to stop me.
That's a fact.
If this word blesses your life,
So
so into
into it.
Fire 716 Cash.
It's going down. That's just what it is. This is Big Frank in the morning, y'all. We'll be back on Wednesday. Knock it out. Do it all
Turn
over
it up.
again. It's going down this morning. I'll let y'all. It's good. It's life. It's love. Let's go.
Slap the cash hat.
Oh my God. Hold on, guys. Oh my shoulder been hurt. But you know what, Lord? I'm healed.
All right, y'all. Do me a favor. I know y'all on here. My wife and I will get some more content to y'all. Follow us on Fire 716 Radio, our TikTok, so we get our numbers up and we can really execute some things over there. I appreciate you all. Much love. I'll holler at y'all. Peace, love, and soul. Perfect fit. We'll be on getting our kids out here to be seen and to be heard. I'll holler at y'all. All right. Can we just
Open my eyes.